issues arising in our dear country, Nigeria. This is Spotlight on Super FM 92.7. I am Michael Inyang. Welcome to the program. Today on Spotlight, I will take the sports to the 2027 race. PDP's flag bearer battle begins. Yes, PDP's flag bearer battle has begun. Well, with the race for the PDP's Democratic Party 2027 presidential ticket underway, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar exit has cleared the way for your state governor Seyi Makinde, Bashi State Governor Bala Mohammed, and other hopefuls seeking to challenge President Bola Tinubu. It was revealed that the PDP remained open to any aspirant willing to contest for the presidential ticket in line with the party's constitution. In all of this, PDP Chief Bode George has confirmed that efforts to secure a southern presidential flag bearer are underway. Other National Executive Committee members have also experienced differing opinions on the issues of zoning. Well, this issue of zoning has been on for a very, very, very long time because the PDP NEC have also come together to review reports on zoning ahead of the National Convention. Well, the National Executive Committee of the main opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP, have scheduled to meet later this week as expected to receive the reports of its committee on zoning at the National Convention. Well, the 100th NEC meeting was held on June 30th, where members resolved to reconvene between July 23 and July 25. And all of this were being said where the party's national secretary, the party's national secretariat, where the PDP National Publicity Secretary, Debo Ologunagba, has said preparations were in top gear for a crucial meeting. Well, to all of this, joining us live to review this together, to look deeply into the battle for the PDP's flag bearer ahead of the race for 2027. He's a former senior special assistant to the national chairman of PDP, Olamigoke Ogayemi. Good morning and welcome to the program, Mr. Ogayemi.
Good morning, Super FM. Good morning, Nigerians. Thank you for having me.
How are you doing this morning? Welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you very much once again. I'm very well.
Okay, thank you. Now, with all of this coming up, well, first I must ask, since the exit of His Excellency Vice President, the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, it seems to be like the party has been shattered. There have been some conflict of interest. What do you have to say in regards to the exit of the former Vice President, and how will you describe the party right now?
Thank you very much, Mike. First, I would like to say the exit of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar definitely will be felt in the party. It's a great loss for PDP because, like we know, politics is all about the numbers. Bad numbers, good numbers. Politics is about the numbers because it is the numbers that wins election. So whether we like it or not, Vice President Atiku is a politician that has connections and is deeply rooted across all geopolitical zones of this country. Former Vice President Atiku is well connected, and if you remember, this is someone that has always led the People's Democratic Movement far back as to the days of Shehu Yaradua, and you cannot ignore such a politician. So whether we like it or not, we must admit whether he has set us back or he has moved us forward, we must agree that the exit of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar will definitely be felt within the party. Having said that, we believe that his exit will be creating room for younger people, for people with progressive minds, for people that are thinking
younger people like Seyi Makinde
about the future, to come into the party, to galvanize the party, to reactivate the party. That's what we hope for.
I was asking, I said, younger people like Seyi Makinde.
What about Governor Seyi Makinde?
I'm asking. You said his exit will create room for younger people like Seyi Makinde, and that's what I'm saying. You said we'll create room for younger people, and I'm saying, is it younger people like Seyi Makinde?
No, Seyi Makinde is already a member of the PDP. I mean, we create room for younger people to come into the party, to reactivate the party, to galvanize the party again, and to push the party forward. That's what I mean. Seyi Makinde is already a member of the party. Oh, you are talking about? Are you talking about the presidential race for 2027?
Well, we are still heading towards that direction, but
so
then I'm just
the PDP has always been known for giving rooms to young people. If you look at the when democracy returned in 1999, you see the set of PDP governors. I mean, probably the oldest would be probably around maybe 43 or 45, and probably that was the likes of maybe Kwankwanso and the rest. We had Donald Duke, that was about 38, 39 when he became governor. We had appointments of the likes of Femi Fani-Kayode that were in their 30s as ministers. We had the likes of Frank Nwonke Jr. that were in their 30s as ministers. We had the likes of Bukola Saraki that were in their 30s as SSAs to the government, and the likes of them. So PDP has always been known for associating with young people. I mean, for encouraging young people to join politics and, also vie for elected positions. So you could say maybe the exit of Atiku is a rebirth of fresh air into the party, considering his age this time. But his contributions to the party cannot be ignored.
The likes of Seyi Makinde also has come out to say that it's nothing. Atiku leaving the party today, he will not be missed. The party will go on.
Definitely. I was talking to someone, from our secretariat in Abuja, Wadasa Plaza, and we're just having a very casual conversation, and I was like, what are we doing about the exit of Alhaji? And he mentioned something, and it was like, God forbid, what if Alhaji, joins his ancestors? Is the party not going to continue? And I thought about it, I was like, God forbid, but I mean, if we had remained in the PDP and such a tragic, occurrence happened, the party would have continued. So whether maybe Seyi Makinde is talking from a point of view from the perspective of the G5, having worked against the party in 2023 election, or probably because his interest was not protected. He cannot categorically say that when a politician exits your party, they are not going to feel it. Politics is about numbers. So whether we like it or not, we always admit, such exits. I mean, from the party. If we have a gathering of 10 people and 7 people are on my side, whether they are good people or they are bad people, I have the numbers already. If you have 3 good people on your side, that doesn't mean you are going to win an election. It's the same. It's the other person that has 7 people on their side that will win the election. So when a politician leaves your camp or leaves your party, I mean, what we should do is how to win more members. But you coming out to publicly say will not be missed is definitely not true. Because I mean, a proper politician would understand that Atiku has a movement that has always been moving around from time to time, and whether we like it or not, this movement has always contributed significantly to any party that it joins, and that's the reality. Except we want to deceive ourselves. If that is not the case, Seyi Makinde should ask himself, the number of times that he has tried contesting, he has contested on the platform of SDP in the past before to become senator, and I think one other party in the past. So when he eventually came to PDP and even went further to also form a coalition in 2019 to win the election. I mean, what was the essence of the coalition? It's to gather more numbers, it's to galvanize more politicians to support you. So why would you come out and say the exit of Atiku Abubakar does not mean anything to the party? I mean, that is not true in all sincerity and with utmost respect to Governor Seyi Makinde. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. That was a statement. Anyway, let's go into the conversation ahead of 2027. A whole lot since his exit of His Excellency, the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. There have been a lot of talks in regards to the race for the presidential seat. Well, first they had conversations in regards zoning. And there was so much conversation in regards zoning, how the zoning should go, what it's going to be like, reviewing the report on zoning and the National Convention. Well, there've been a report, there've been talks regarding who should it go to the southwest? Should it go to the southeast? There've been so much talks on that. But two politicians are on the radar right now. That's the man, the governor of your state, Seyi Makinde, is also in the radar. He's in the radar right now, and also Bala Muhammad. Well, these two individuals are on the race right now. What is your take on this? Let's first of all look at these two individuals in this race. Do you think they are popular enough to get the seats, or do you think the Bauchi senator is popular enough to get this seat?
Well, if you ask me, I would say the first
he's also the governor too in the states.
Yes, they are both governors.
Yeah,
they are both governors. Bala Mohammed is the,
and they are both in their second term. They are both in their last tenure.
Yes, I think Bala Mohammed should also be in his, should also be in his late 50s, if I'm not wrong. I think he was born 1958 thereabouts. So I think he should still be in his. Okay, I think he should be in early 60s. I mean, in all honesty, I feel the PDP Governors Forum is not at the moment. They are not well structured enough, or let me use the word, they are not as sincere as they should be to Nigerians, because how do you explain that you are losing governors and you have agreed within yourselves that you are not joining the coalition? Also, a reasonable structure of the party is being controlled by a former governor, in person of Nyesom Wike, who has publicly, not once, not twice, thrown his, support
to the president,
a sitting president that is running re-election, and he has declared that he's going to support him with the likes of some former governors, which was tagged as G5.